No, no. Volunteer. I need to plug it. Okay. Hey, China. I got your donation. I'm coming. Let me get logged in. Wait, let me turn my volume down. Let me get logged in. Still say my feed should be the first one to come up when I log on. And I have to go looking for my damn self. Makes no sense. Excuse me, I'm chewing on a cough drop. I am here, love. I am here. No need to ask. I am present. I giggle story. Okay. Post my info. Hey, Tarot Newbie. How you doing, love? Posting my info. There we go. Pin. So, I'm not showing my face tonight. Hey, I'm tired. I got up this morning to go out into the world and make a purchase. I had to operate on day people time. And, okay. All right. I'm in the chat. And so, I know I did. I got rest. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just still tired, and I don't really know. Well, I kind of know why, and I'm coming down with another freaking cold. Gosh, what's going on? I keep saying I'm gonna get some cod liver oil tablets. That's how my grandma kept me well when I was little. I was always like this. Now that at least at my mom's, she was like, you always kept the cold. So that's what my grandma used to make me take, cod liver oil tablets. The reward was always a Twinkie. So I keep saying I'm gonna get some. Oh, I got one deck. Tarot's Apprentice is sending me some, so I didn't get a lot, but I ordered one deck to clarify with. It's smaller than it's smaller than what I would prefer. So when I get the other ones from Tarot's Apprentice, this is gonna become Aubrey's new deck. Because it's little. And I have her deck somewhere that I bought for her, but I know she had lost some of the cards, and I don't know where I put it. And I looked for it, so this will be her new deck, but for tonight, I'm using it to clarify. I just went ahead and ordered one really quickly off of Amazon, so I'd have it. I did that a few days ago. Came Sunday, so there's that. I don't need this box, but I do want this box because I want to keep her deck safe for her. That's my princess. Mima, this is the sun card. This is the chariot card. So, you were peoply, but he made it home. Oh, I had to go pay something in the farm to the pharmacy and picked up food. They've been texting me telling me a prescription is ready for days, but I don't need anything. So I was like, and then I just keep forgetting. So let me tell y'all what I got. I'll do a recital if I get it done. I always have dabbled. Y'all know I sing. Y'all know that. So I've always dabbled with. I got your donation, China. You're down. Tarot Newbie, let me know if you donate. Hey, Marie. Y'all, my shit is acting weird, so let me know Okay, I got China. Let me know if y'all donate and where. Let me call Spirit while I got y'all up in here. And I want to light my candle as well. So I have always like dabbled with the piano a little bit because nobody in my house played, right? But there was a giant piano in our house when I was little. My grandma was like, it was here when we moved here. I guess the previous people didn't want to move it, so it was there. And I used to dabble with it when I was little. And my aunt taught me, because my aunt did play the bass guitar and the acoustic guitar. So, what the hell was that? What the fuck was that? That was my, okay. I got you, Marie. And, I got China, then Marie. And so, my aunt did teach me how to read music, pretty much. I'm not great at it, but I can if I focus. That's been my issue, that I don't read fast enough to play the notes. So what I'm doing now, I got Aubrey a tiny keyboard, and I got a regular, and I was looking for a regular size one today that was within my price range on Facebook Marketplace. And I only paid $10 for Aubrey's. It's so cute. It's little. It's got little keys. I'll show it to y'all eventually. It's adorable. Like I said, it's even got keys. It's the right size for her tiny fingers. So this morning I went and got a keyboard, and it's a full size pretty much. And I've been practicing. And there's one song that I've always wanted to play. I don't know if you're familiar with it. You are. I'm sure you've heard it somewhere, but you just may not know the title of it. And the author, composer, technically composer, but Claire de Lune by Debussy. So I'm going to learn how to play that. That's going to be the first song I'm going to learn how to play, fully song that I learned how to play on the piano, and then I'll give y'all a little recital if I get it down. So I'm trying. I got tutorials pulled up on how to play that song specifically. So y'all wish me luck. And then from there, I'm going to try to do like maybe some of my own stuff, or learn how to play some other stuff. All right, so it's a dream I'm trying to conquer. So I'm a bucket list. All right, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and meet us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please guide us toward love and light, protect us from evil and negativity. And wait, I said that backwards. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have been screaming thank you, Spirit, all week, because Spirit has been extremely great to me this week. I had an Uber trip all the way to Virginia. I'm going to let that burn out. Summer cold growing up. China, there's no season for me. I just, every couple of months, y'all know, y'all been watching, I get a cold every couple of months, and it's like, and then I get over it, and I have to do things like, every time I get over a cold, I have to retrain my voice. And I was just getting back right, so this totally sucks. Okay, that's too much smoke with all this damn, they're already having breathing issues. So, and the last time I got sick, it was a full-on respiratory virus. So I'm trying to, because I can't stand prednisone. Me and China talked about that. She was like, I love it. I can't take that shit. All right, I got my smoothie over here. So I took my last Theraflu earlier, so I'll head out tomorrow and go grab some more. I need to make a list. I need paper towels. There's shit I just need. I don't need any. I'm good food wise though. I might need some more sandwich meat. I don't know. All right. Have your chest brand new. See, I can't. It just does. It makes me it makes me it makes me nervous and jittery, and I can't sleep. I cannot sleep when I'm on prednisone. I don't know why it does that to me, but it's just horrible. Everybody's body is different, and these things are so little. I was trying to shuffle them. I can't. All right, China, post your question. Okay, I can shuffle. I can do it. I can do it. They're shuffling. These are so little. They are so tiny. Okay. Come on now. So, newbie said make some people think it just not for me, y'all. That shit feels like I'm gonna die. It's like it causes me like I can try to lay down and I can't breathe. I have an extreme anxiety. It's almost like I have an asthma attack. Or it feels like I'm gonna stop breathing. I don't know what I could sleep sitting up, but who the hell wants to sleep sitting up? It's really weird. I cannot take prednisone. It made me jittery and nervous. It's like I injected some coffee or some shit straight into my veins. It's horrible. All right, China said what's coming toward her in career. Y'all, these are brand new, so I just opened them. They came in the mail yesterday, but I just opened them a little while ago, so I'm shuffling up because they're brand new. And they come in order. So give me a couple seconds and we'll see what's coming in for China in career. I think this nail is about to break. I am hopeful that it'll hang on. It bent backwards, so it's got a line, and but the line isn't broken. So I'm hoping it'll hang on. I might throw a coat of clear or glittery polish on to try to keep it stronger, so it at least grows out some. Come on. They're so little. Okay, I think that ought to do it. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. What's coming toward China in career, please, Spirit? What's coming toward China in career, please, Spirit? I have to sit, my air conditioner is right behind me. So I was like, I don't want to be fully wrapped up in my blanket. I didn't want to get cold, but it's so hot out there, I cannot turn it down at all. So I grabbed my winter robe. And I've had this robe. My little sister bought it for me 30 years ago. She bought it for me 30 years ago, and I still have. It's moons and stars, and it's so warm. When she saw me when I was home in 2017, 2016, when I was home, I was over there. She was like, I recognize that robe. I was like, this is the robe you bought me. It was Kelsey's first Christmas. That's how I know exactly how old it is. It was Kelsey's very first Christmas. She had just turned 1 because her birthday is in December. And my Sagittarius girls, all 3 of them are Saggies. And so it's exactly 30 years old. And it's still, you would not know, other than the fact that the zipper is broken, you would not know it was 30 years old. It is, I love it, and it's so warm and snuggly. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Haha. Whatever it is that you're hoping for or manifested is coming to fruition for you. You got the Justice card and the Ten of Cups. You got the Justice card, the Ten of Cups. I don't like those. They came out in a clump, so we're putting them back. I didn't look at them. But the Page of Cups fell on its own, so we're going to keep him. So, I don't know if you got... Oh, shit. I don't know if you've gotten an offer on some of the applications that you put in as of yet, but there's some new offer here for you with the Page of Cups. So let me move these up, move this over. Okay, so we got the Justice card. Where's my selenite? Luna. Oh, come on, Luna Cat. Really? I know it was you because y'all know me. I'm OCD. My shit is... Okay, here we go. Here it is. Okay. You know I don't move shit far. All right. Okay. Even interviewed or heard back. You should... There's something... We'll clarify it and we'll try... I'm gonna... If I can, ask specifically. It should be new, though. It should be a new offer, not from your current job because... Or it could be a new position. We'll clarify and see if we can get any details on it. But it's definitely a new offer with the Page of Cups. Okay? So, considering, though, that the Justice card is here, it could be that your new job is going... Your current job is going to try to give you what you deserve. All right, so we got the Justice card, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups. Then we got the Ten of Swords, the Moon card, and the Two of Wands. All right, we have the Star card, right? Because you know what we said, that either way, the Star card, you're going to be where you need to be. What shall be for you is yours, and you shall have, my dear. And then... the Queen of Wands. All right, so the Fool card is the energy on the bottom of the deck. That kind of sort of says to me that it is a new offer. Because why else would they be telling you to step out on that face? To take a chance to go for it. Okay? But let's clarify. Here you'd be surprised. Right, that's what yeah, I feel like I said, with the Page of Cups and then with the Fool card coming up here as your overall energy, it's really got to be from elsewhere. All right, so let's clarify. Let's give it a couple more shuffles. So use the crispy new deck. Right, I know, China, I know. And then it was an insult when they tried to promote you, but not give you what the promotion was. You know what I mean? You don't throw more work at me and not pay me. And act like a surprise. Don't do me. All right, give me the Justice card, Spirit. We're going to go straight across, China Doll. The Justice card is clarified by the Sun card. So whatever goes down, you're going to be pleased. Oh, what the fuck? The Justice card clarified by the Sun card and then the Ten of Swords. I want to put one more there. The Knight of Wands. And then I'm going to jump. I'm going to come down here to the second Ten of Swords. Well, I should say the first Ten of Swords. All right, so the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Huh. Give me one more there. Oh, I got two more. the Nine of Cups, and then the King of Cups. Okay. All right, let's go back up here. Give me the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Five of Swords, and then the Hierophant card. Give me the Page of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Cups, and then the Moon card. Why didn't you tell me you were thinking about leaving? Okay, the King of Pentacles is clarified. Ah, that's not your Ten of Swords. Okay. The King of Pentacles clarified by the Moon card. And then the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Ace of Swords. Okay. A lot of repeating cards here. The Two of Wands clarified by the Temperance card. That's your decision. And the Empress card. They're just doubling down on telling me that's you. So, that's your decision. The Star card is clarified by the Six of Swords. Your current job, and then the Ten of Wands. Okay. And then the Page of Pentacles. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords. Okay. And then give me the Queen of Wands. Clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. There we go. And then the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you will get... And then the Page of Cups again. Okay, so the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You will get communication from one of the new jobs that you... Emperor card on the bottom of the deck. From one of the new jobs that you have applied for. The Ten of Swords, they're not for you, per se. They're about you, though. Because your current job is going to be hella pissed when you say that, hey, I'm considering, or I'm putting in notice. Okay? Because what I heard from, I forget which set of cards it was, I heard, why didn't you tell me you were thinking about leaving? So this is somebody saying to you, you could have come and talked to me, what's the fucking problem? Why didn't you tell me you were thinking, oh, the Emperor card. Didn't you say, you said your boss is an Aries. You did. You did. And he gonna be pissed the fuck off at you when you say, hey, I'm about to be out with this bitch. And it's gonna be it's gonna be kind of on the ugly side. It's gonna be he gonna guilt trip you hard. And it's gonna make you tend to it's gonna make you pause a little bit in your decision-making process, because he's gonna make you feel guilty. Like, you could have came and talked to me. We could have worked something out. We could have you didn't have to. Why didn't you tell me? I'm disappointed. And it may cause you to have a slight hesitation in the decision you're going to make. But being that the Fool card is the overall energy, you're going to need to go for it. Because that's what Spirit is saying. Especially here with the Star card, clarified by the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and then the Page of Pentacles. They're saying it's not going to be an easy transition or journey. However, you need to go ahead and do that. You wanted at nothing. Right. So, and then the Two of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords. So it's telling you to go ahead and make that cut, make that move. So the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. So you will definitely be hearing that communication and getting that offer. Definitely. Once again, the Two of Wands, clarified by the Temperance card and the Empress card. It's a decision you're going to have to make. And the Empress card also gives hint to the energy of it being you going in a new direction. Because that's the energy the Empress holds. So, I'm glad you have that, because he's going to try really hard to hit you with a big-ass, manipulative-ass guilt trip. Basically. So, the Ten of Swords here are for you. Because if you look at it, you got the For him, I should say. The Justice card is clarified by the Sun card. So you're going to be happy that you're getting what you deserve from somebody, but then you got the Ten of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands. So that your current boss, because you're taking action, or they could speak to the betrayal of his non-action as well. So, and like I said, he's going to feel betrayed because Ten of Swords, come here, clarified by the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Cups. He thought you wasn't going nowhere. He was like in a bad relationship, even though, you know how they think, oh, I didn't think you actually leave, that kind of shit. So he thought you wasn't going anywhere. So in the dead center, you got the Moon card, the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Ace of Swords. Right. You were honest. You told them what you wanted. You kind of waited a bit and nothing. Right. Exactly. So you lock in where you're going before you tell anybody anything. That's the move. Because then, not only that, or they could be salty or treat you crappy, or... Because I had that happen when I was at the hospital. Like, she knew I was looking elsewhere, and then all of a sudden I'm getting written up and shit. What? For being late a couple times when there's somebody who's chronically just expected to be late because she always late. I'm like, Jamie, did you get written up? Have you ever been written up for being late? No. She was like, and I was like, I got written up for being late. When are you late? Right. She was my relief, leaving me stuck at work for 3 and 4 hours after the fact when, because she just late, because she overstepped, because she overslept, because she got drunk, because she, Is that ice? I think that's where that piece of ice fell. Had to be. I was getting my ice out of the freezer, and shit just goes so far in here. I don't know why. My floor is bouncy or something. You're welcome, China. Keep me posted, because this should lead to movement. And you're doing the right thing. You know that. Don't say a word until you got your foot out the door. And the keys to your next opportunity in your hand. You're welcome. So the offer is coming. Give them some time, but you will get an offer. Hang in there. All right. Marie, you can post your question. Tracking number. Oh. Oh. He sent it FedEx. Oh, Tara's apprentice sent the card FedEx. Oh, him is awesome. Swear. Y'all need to be straight. Most considerate men don't even want us. I can't. Hi, MB. Where is she? MB Cruising. Hi. There you go, China. You told her right. MB Cruising said, before I get another reading, I have a question. My boyfriend told me to not to read him anymore. Does that mean I can't get readings on our relationship? Like, is there a spiritual ethics department? MB Cruising, baby girl, if you got doubts and you need clarity and it's your relationship, then you do what you need to do. There's no ethical department that says, now, like, if he was your ex and was in another relationship and you hadn't talked to him in a long time or something like that, or you want to know what I wouldn't help you, because move on, mind your business. But you are currently dealing with him. Anything dealing with him affects you. It's about you. So no, you ask your question if that's what you need to do. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. All right, let me see what we got. All right, so Marie posted her question. Hold on, Marie, I'm coming back. What the hell is that? Okay. What the hell? All right. I got you. All right, I got Marie. I got China. Oh. Okay, I replied already. I got MB Cruising. I believe that's you. Okay. Okay, that's just saying upcoming. Okay. All right. Okay, wait. Somebody sent me. Okay, that's Chris on PayPal. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. Hot, hot, hot. We've been running a fever, y'all. This don't make no damn sense. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. Being sick and tired. All right. Come on, PayPal. Don't do it. Don't do me. Okay. All right. Whew. Shit. Oh. Okay. All right. Had to move my munties. All right. All right. All right. I got everybody down. So we got China out the way. We're on Marie. Then we got MB Cruising. Then we got Chris. Let me get back in the chat. Thank you for transferring my money. PayPal. Oh, jeez. I want to take this robe off, but I know I should not. All right. Check for Chris. Oh, Tarot Newbie got a donation too. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Let me go. Whew, shit. Oh, I'm melting. I'm melting. Melting. Okay. Thank you, Tarot Newbie. I got you, my love. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. And Tarot Newbie. We're going to do... Okay, so I'm going to go Marie, MB Cruising, Tarot Newbie, and then Chris. Okay. I will be on tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, if the cold gets worse and I just like am coughing bad or can't talk, then y'all won't see me. But my goal is to do a love read for August. So do an all signs read first and then do questions. So y'all be looking out for that for tomorrow. Even if you can't be in live, know that I'm checking it. Or know to check it out later. All right, let me find. Marie's question was, and hey Chris, love you. Marie's question is, what will be Taurus's next move toward her? All right, let's see. Do I have them all? Yes. Excuse me. All right. What will Taurus's next move toward Marie be? What will the Taurus's next move toward Marie be? I'm trying to say universe, don't let her get too sick. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You over there in Cali. You keep it light and cute. That's what I'm hoping, China. Like, I just started feeling the funk today, so I'm trying to get ahead of it and cut it off at the pass. Trying to nip it in the bud. All right, Spirit. What does Taurus want? What is Taurus going to do with my Marie? I've never seen people struggle so bad with just moving how they want with another person. Because in his energy, he's wanted to get with you for a long time. So, like, I mean, make it happen. My guy, make it happen. All right, we got the Ten of Pentacles. See? And then the Page of Swords. What do you mean? How do you not know what the boys are just emotionally and communicatively unintelligent? They're just behind. They just, he doesn't know how to tell you what he, look, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. What do they mean? He doesn't know how to talk to you, how to tell you. And then the Knight of Swords. So maybe he's going to tell you. Lord. And then the Fool card, right? Can we just go for it already? Can we just get it on? Can we just... Lord. And then the Eight of Cups. And then the Five of Swords. Why is this fear? I can't do anything. We can't do anything with your fear. Ego. That's what the issue is. It's ego. It's ego. They're thinking and they're overthinking and they're creating scenarios in their head that keep them from approaching and moving forward. Dang. Yeah, he's got a lot, Marie, but that's not the issue. The Ace of Wands and the Two, well, it kind of is. Kind of. Yeah, that it is saying that here. With the Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles is here on the bottom of the deck, which of course is you. What's underneath there? The Ten of Swords, right. And then the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. And then the Hierophant card. So, okay. So the way that the boys are, some of the boys are thinking is that because I know I want you. And I see the kind of woman that you are. Okay. That's got to mean, Five of Swords, that other people want you and they see the type of woman that you are. So, who's to say that I don't come holler at you and get all attached to you and you decide that you're going to leave me for somebody else, or there's more competition and it doesn't go away, or, you know what I mean? They're afraid to get you because they're afraid to lose you. And that's some bullshit. I'm just going to go on and that's some bullshit. Because he wants to. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Fool card, and then the Eight of Cups. So he's afraid to take a chance because he's scared that you're going to leave eventually and head elsewhere. That wasn't on the bottom. The Queen was on the bottom. I put them in the wrong order. So, and then the Queen of Swords is there too. So, I mean, so the fear of getting hurt and getting their ego bruised is outweighing the fear of not trying at all. I need you to want me harder than you. I need you to fear not being without me. Or I'm sorry, let me get that right. Let me get it right. I need you to fear being without me harder than you fear approaching me. You know what I mean? I need you to want me so bad that you have to try, than be so afraid that you cannot try. I don't, I'm Aries. We're fucking fearless. So I don't understand this. Give me the Eight of Cups. Give me the Eight of Cups, Spirit. Give me the Eight of Cups. What is this shit? Right. Clarified by, yep, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Tower card and the Five of Pentacles. So he wants you badly, but he's so stuck in an energy of what could happen that it's holding him back. Not only that, but he's also busy, which sucks. Give me the Ace of Wands. But that's an inspiration. Clarified by the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups and the Emperor card. What? Wait. I mean, not only that, yes, but he's also, like you said, he's also very busy. Oh, I get it. But you're busy too. So he's afraid that one of the reasons that the conflict, let me clarify it, the Five of Swords. That popped out smooth. I like it. Yep, the Five of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands and the World card. So he's afraid that you will eventually leave because he's busy. He's afraid that the Four of Cups here with the Ace of Wands clarified by the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. He's afraid that he won't have time to love you properly and eventually you'll walk away. But he doesn't understand. That's what you want. You want somebody that, you know, just be there when you say you're going to be there and I'll be fine. Don't say like Aqua used to do. Don't be like, okay, we're going to hook up or I'm going to see you here or there. And then I don't hear from you and you don't show up. Just do what you say when you can. Do what you can when you can and be legit about it. But don't, you know what I mean? And I'll be okay. So, the Fool card clarified by the Magician card and the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So, he wants this, but is he going to act? Is he going to act? Give me the Knight of Swords. It looks like he is, Marie, but he's scared. See, and I'm about to say this, but at the same time, I know we as women, okay, I know I, as a woman, get tired of having to say everything. Do I really legitimately have to anticipate your issues and throw you a bone? Do I have to anticipate, like, now going to him, you now go to him and say, I know you're busy, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being in a relationship with somebody that I shouldn't have to go to a tarot card reader, figure out what the fuck your problem is, and then head it off at the pass by telling you that I'm okay with what your problem is. Can we please move forward? It's like, can they take the initiative to open up the dialogue given the problem? Can you be transparent and communicate with me what issues you're having and what the holdup is, so we can discuss it, and we can hash it out, and we can discuss together whether or not I'm okay with what you are saying or what you are needing or what you are fearing. Why do I have to psychically pull your feelings out of your ass and then communicate with you about it, and then I don't want you to get used to that. I mean, even if I am psychic and I know, or just like me, or just psychologist as well, because sometimes it's just simply the study of human behavior. Even if I can figure out what your fucking problem is, why do I have to come to you and say, hey, I know what your problem is. Can we talk about it? Why do I have to pull it out of you? Why is it like pulling teeth in order to get you to, instead, you rather have me sitting here wondering and doubting what the hell is going on and why you're not making any moves. And if I'm not, God forbid, thank God, we are tool of divination using intelligent women, that we can figure out what your fucking problem is ourselves, but still, we shouldn't have to. Can you imagine what lesser women go through? There's some simple women out here really fucking lost and confused because they have no clue. Give me the 10 of Pentacles. So, Marie, I don't know. I really need to, hold on, Spirit. Can we put one, before I do the 10 of Pentacles, can we put one more on the Knight of Swords? Because it's saying that he doesn't want to regret talking to you about it. The fuck? Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups. I mean, see? And then the Devil card. Marie, I don't know. All I can tell you right now is what's on his mind and what his fucking problem is. I cannot consciously sit here and say he's going to talk to you about it. All I can say to you is that if you want to try to bring this up in conversation and do what I feel like we should have to fucking do, like I just said, you could. But I can't honestly say. The 8 of Wands could, give me one more, and the Ace of Pentacles. No, all it's saying is that he wants to, he's manifesting this with you, but is he going to, it looks like he's actually going to take a chance, and it looks like, see, I don't feel comfortable with saying that he is. I don't, and that means something. So I'm going to say he might. He might make you this offer to move forward. He wants to. He definitely wants to. But I cannot tell you definitively that he is going to. Give me the Page of Swords. See, clarified by the 3 of Swords. I can't. So it's like making excuses basically not to pursue this, because what if you're not, I work so much, what if she's not satisfied and then I'm all in love with her and then she leaves? But he wants you. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, right? You're so chill and you're so non-drama-ish, and the 4, and then the Ace of Wands, okay, and then the Chariot card. I don't know. Give me the 10 of Pentacles. What fell out? Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles. Marie, the cards say, and you know I'm intuitive though, the cards say he is going to pursue this, and he is going to talk to you about what that's going to entail, or what that's, that he is going to have these conversations with you, but that he is going to act on it. But my intuition feels very reluctant to say that with certainty. So that's where I'm going to have to leave you on this one. I don't feel comfortable saying he's going to for sure. But at least you know what his issues, because there's a couple of them, are. I hope that was helpful. I want to be more helpful. But it's a boy, and I don't feel confident. You know, I don't trust him. Maybe I'm letting my issues affect your reading, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart, because you know you and my bestie click, but damn it, you're welcome. So maybe open up that jar of conversation and see what happens. Because I don't trust him to do what the cards say. But he wants to, and has, for some time. At a point, he even focused on getting himself together so that he could pursue you. So, I don't understand. Ooh, it's just sweaty. Condensation. Alright, MB, cruising. Alright, cruising. Post up, my love. Post your question. Yeah, they're weird. I can't. I think we should just all be lesbians. Because I can't with the boys. My smoothie is good. Come here, you little gnat. Come here. Fly closer. Fly closer. Come on. Come on. Come over here. I missed. I think I missed. Did I miss? I don't see it. I don't know. They ain't shit, Chris. They're really not. Right. Okay, so you want to know how to heal your connection with... Where is that deck? Okay, hang on. And be cruising. I'm looking for a certain deck. Excuse me. I thought about downsizing my desk, right? And then I looked at this bitch and I was like, nope, not gonna be able to do it. Because it would create, I could create like another, there it is. That's the deck I need. And it's not even, no it wouldn't. It'd only be like 4 inches of space that I would create if I got a shorter deck. Well, let me just stick with what I've got. I do, I need the space. I have so much shit between my cards and my candles, and I forgot to light my candle. Okay. I need to get a picture frame for that money. Alright, let's move you. Let's move you. I need to put some in a carrier to read outside whenever that happens again. It'll be fall at this point. Alright, here we go. It'll be when this heat dies down, because I can't fuck around out there. Your second question is advice on your career. Alright, I got you, MB Cruising. I got you, cruising. Alright. How to heal your love. MB Cruising wants to know, Spirit. How to heal. I don't think I asked you last time. What are your zodiac signs? What are you? What is he? What are your zodiac signs? She says, Spirit, how do I fix it? There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. Dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Well, fix it. Oh, a Sag and a Scorpio. Neighbors. That's a good match. That's Mars energy. And Saturn energy. That's a very good. Because Aries and Saggies are good matches, so are Scorpios and Saggies. Give me the 5 of coins. I mean, we got the 5 of coins. The Hermit card. The 3 of cups. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. The 8 of swords. Oh, you're overthinking it. The Ace of cups. Okay. The 5 of wands. Oh. The Knight of swords. Yeah, that makes sense. The 6 of swords. You got 10th card. The Knight of cups. And then the 10 of cups. Oh, well, the love is there. Oh, and the 4 of wands. Okay. It's the overall energy. So the love is here. The loving is here. So there's not a problem in that. You have to get back to the basic premise of your relationship. The 5 of coins, the Hermit card, and the 3 of cups. You were best friends. And you have to get back to that energy. You have to get back to that energy. What are some of the things that bonded you in the very first place? What are some of the things that drew you to each other in the very first place? You have to remember, and then you have to remember why you fell in love in the first place. Because you both missed the friendship that you had between you two. And let me say this, because even though you have to get back to that energy, know that it's never going to be the same moving forward at the same time, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You can't return to where you were, but you take the tools and the things that got you together in the first place, the things that drew you to each other in the beginning, but build on them as if they're new. You have to create a new, stronger connection. It's never going to go backward to what it was. You have to reestablish your friendship. Things that you used to enjoy doing together, whatever that was, you know, watching movies, cuddling on the couch, fishing, hiking, fucking. Hell, because that's one of the issues I had with my ex. Like, how we get to the relationship and you want to tell me stuff like, I don't want to have sex all the time. I don't want to. How do you not want to do the thing that got us here? That's how it started. We weren't supposed to end up in a whole relationship. We met just to get nasty together. And that led us to the relationship. We developed a friendship. We realized that, you know, we were good for each other at a point, and that's what grew us. So how do you stop the thing that got you here? You know what I mean? So, oh, that's right. He's deployed currently. Oh, the 5 of coins. Yeah. Okay, so that's why you're missing each other. And you're feeling lonely. Got it. 5 of coins, hermit card, 3 of cups. Right. Okay. Get off the screen, Luna. Get down. Luna. Quit hanging on my damn screen door. No. No. I'm watching you. Don't you jump up there the minute I look away, Alpha. Anyway. Sorry, fur baby moment. Yeah. 8 of swords, Ace of cups, 5 of wands. All right, let's see if we can dig a little deeper. Knight of swords, 6 of swords, Knight of cups. Spirit said patience is in order, that the space is good right now. Oh, right now you need to take advantage of the absence makes the heart grow fonder type of energy. When you do communicate, this is coming directly from Spirit. When you do communicate with each other, keep it happy, keep it light, keep it fun. Don't have hard conversations right now. Don't have hard conversations right now. Because one of the things that we have to focus on doing when we say we want this connection, we're going to forgive, we're going to forget, we're going to move forward, we're going to fix it, is to do that. You both know what went down. You both know you want to move forward. You both know that you want to put this in the past, so do it. Put it in the past. Let it go, leave it there. There's no need to keep discussing it. There's no need to keep rehashing it. You both know what the fuck went on, so let's just move on. If the explanations and apologies have already been extended to each other, accept it, squash it, and move forward. So from now on, when you talk, when you communicate, I don't know if you write him, I don't know if y'all still do that military-wise. My mom, it was good, but it was in the 80s and the early 90s when my stepdad was deployed. My mom used to write him letters all the time. He rarely wrote back, but she was fine with that. It was just her, way of letting him know that she loved him and was thinking about him. Kept her spirits up a little bit. That's why I opted to not date military men, because I was like, my love language is you being in my arms. I'm not going to be able to do it with you away. I can't do the lonely thing. So, not when I love you. I can't do, not lonely, but I can't do the missing you thing. I don't care to do the missing you thing. I need you here. That's why, like I said, I don't date military men. Not only that, but they're programmed and I cannot. So, I don't know if you write letters or you just talk or communicate that way or email or whatever. Yeah, I guess we could email nowadays. But, keep it light. Nat, got it. Keep it light. Where's my sanitizer? Shit, it's on my nightstand. Keep it light. Keep it happy. Keep it fun. When you communicate moving forward, you have to let go of the negative energy between the two of you, first of all. Because if he feels that vibe from you, it's going to hinder the rekindling of the love. Because we don't fall in love with people because of negative energy. You can't fall. It's very difficult to fall in love with an angry person. It's very difficult to fall in love with a scorned person, or a hurt person, or a sad person. We fell in love with someone because they were positive, because they were happy, because they were a light. So I need you to return to being happy, a happy, positive light within your connection. Give me the 5 of coins, clarified by the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, he misses you being his rock. And so that's what you need to do. Like, you want your person, especially if he's deployed. He's already sad. He's already missing home. Not just you, but anyone else in his life that, family, friends, or whatever. So when he calls you or reaches out to you, he doesn't want to be hit with negativity. Like I said, he needs you to cheer him up. He needs you to be his safe place. He needs you to be his happy place. He needs you to be his rock, his stability. So that's why he's coming through as the King of Cups and you're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. So he misses you being his solid beacon of light. He misses you being his lighthouse. So you need to get back to that energy first of all. Give me the Hermit card. He's feeling alone. Clarified by the Knight of Cups. Right. And then the Six of Swords. Right. So you haven't been the easiest to communicate with. And then the 5 of Pentacles. Again. Give me the 3 of Cups. Clarified by the Queen of Cups. Right. He misses the happy, light, loving, caring you. Look, you switched up. Then this one, you're the Queen of Cups and he's the King of Pentacles. But that's what made him feel solid. That's what made him feel stable. Your love grounds him. And he needs you to get back to that energy where you're just loving. You're not scorned. You're concerned about him and his well-being, and your love for him is the prevalent thing, not your disdain or your anger or your hurt. Because even if someone hurt you, it's not their responsibility to deal with that shit. And I know that kind of sounds crazy to some people, but no one else, not even if you're in a relationship, is responsible for your physical, emotional, or mental well-being. You have to heal you. He can't heal you. And your healing journey has absolutely nothing to do with him. Unless he's continuously hurting you. But if he's not, then you got to, because then that reopens the wound. And that means you need to remove yourself from said situation. But per your last read, that's not what I get. Okay, so you got to heal. And you got to do that on your own. And continue to love him the way you've been loving him. Or to the greatest of your ability to love him. Give me the 8 of Swords. Yep, clarified by the Temperance and the Queen of Swords. You're in your head. Get from up there. Yep, you have to heal you. Don't inflict the pain of your healing upon to him. So this space right now between the two of you is a good thing. When you talk or if you email, you can do that for that long. You can have conversations, you can email or whatever, without inflicting any negative energy or inserting any negative energy or vibes into the conversation. And then over time, that'll become the norm for you. And if you're really truly doing the work on yourself toward healing, it'll get better. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. And then the World card. Aha. Give me the 5 of Wands, clarified by the High Priestess. Right, that's exactly what I just said. And then the 9 of Pentacles. And then the 6 of Pentacles. Exactly. So, give me the Knight of Swords. That's exactly what it's saying. The 3 of Pentacles clarified. The Knight of Swords clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. Right. And then the 3 of Wands. Yep. Give me the 6 of Swords. Clarified by the 8 of Swords. Once again, you're up in your head. The Hierophant card. And then the 8 of Wands. If you can pull this off, there's marriage. future. Yep. And then the Knight of Cups. Clarified by the Death card. Yep. And then, yes, you have to work on yourself. And then the Strength card. Yep. So basically, you're going to fake it. I don't often give this advice, but given that, look at it this way. When it comes to him, you're going to fake it till you make it. When you talk to him, you need to be the happy, loving, caring, supportive woman that he had previously known and that you are trying to work toward being. And what you're going to be hiding from him is your struggle, your pain, and your anger, because you have to work through that and heal upon your own. And that is not his burden to bear. Because if you have forgiven him, then you have forgiven him. And that's it. You just have to work through the pain on your own. And I know that sounds harsh, but it is what it is. See? And that's a sign. When you get advice, similar advice from other people, and then you hear it again, and then there's the people that you know and love that are giving you that advice, and now you're here with a perfect stranger and you're getting the same advice, that's a sign as well. So that's exactly what you need to do. Your friend is absolutely correct. You need to fake it till you make it. At least in his face and in his ears. You see what I'm saying? Because when I tell you, if you got a lawn worth watering and mowing, you better learn water and mow that damn lawn and landscape your damn self. Because ain't shit out here in these streets. Not a damn thing. Trust me. All the single people in the chat will tell you. All right. So, what's your career question? I hope that was helpful. All right, I got MB Cruising, then I have Chris, then I have Tarot Newbie. But the space between you is good right now because that allows you to do that. In the little time that you communicate with him, you can fake it. You can be that beacon of light and that rock that he needs, especially during that time of deployment, and be happy-go-lucky, lovey-dovey. And when he's not looking, because you're away from each other, you can work on yourself and your healing. All right, let's see. She's not happy with being an insurance agent. I can imagine not. Will something better or more suited for her come in the future, Spirit? Will there be a career change that she's in alignment with in the future? Yes, but you got to chase it. You got to go get it. What do you want to do? I'm going to give you... Hold on. I'm going to clarify your... Yep, and then this is... You got to decide. The Two of Wands. This is a yes, but you got to do it. You have to take some action, Mom. And the Hierophant card. Oh, that's too many. What do you feel you want to do? Whatever it is, there's something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time, but you've been putting it off and you've been waiting. All right, let me clarify and see if it gives me. Spirit said there is something, but you think it's silly. So what is it? Spit it out. Is there a card? Ah, there's a card hiding. Uh-huh. That makes sense. The Page of Pentacles. You think it doesn't make you enough money? It won't make you enough money? The Dominican Republic? I got family in San Pueblo somewhere, but I do not know where. I don't know them. I don't know my dad's side of the family like that. I know one aunt. I don't even know if she's alive anymore. But she would be the one that could have pointed me in the right direction. And she was in New York, in Locust Valley. Okay, so do that. What have you been waiting for? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I got that from the Page of Pentacles. All right. Give me the 7 ups. I'm just trying to say something. Clarified by the Empress card. And then the 9 of Swords. And then the Page of Wands. Give me the 3 of Wands. Clarified by the King of Cups. And then the Judgment card. Give me the Hierophant card. Clarified by the 2 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, right. And then the Lover's card. Okay, so you might have to do what I did. You might have to do what I did. I had to go back because some things happened to kind of take my personal business, this, and because I sell candles. I have candles, herbs, aromatherapies, potions, bath salts, crystals, sage, all that good stuff, t-shirts. And I was doing very well for a while, but something happened and it took me down. So I went back to Uber drive and Lyft drive on the side. Now, well, primarily I need to go back to making it, or I'm really in the energy of going back to really just doing it on the side. But anyway, when I started this, I had a full-time job. And I was tired, but I was hustling and I was on it. And then I got this to the point where I was able to leave my full-time job and still do very well. So maybe you need to do it that way. Because, so and that's a good thing to do. Don't leave the job that you're on completely, but start on your other business, on your own business, and see how it goes. And then if it's doing well, you can leave your regular job. That way you don't have to. Right. Oh, yep. There's your moving. The Two of Wands, the Chariot card, and the Sun card. Yeah, there's your desire to move. The Judgment card clarified by the Two of Cups. You're also worried about what your boo is going to think, and then you can't do that. No matter how much you love somebody, you can't be worried about what they're going to think about what you want to do with your life and your energy. The Queen of Cups, the Magician card, the Four of Swords. And see, that's the thing though, because, and then the Seven of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. Okay, give me the Five of Wands. If you do move to the Dominican Republic, your cost of living will decrease significantly. And that will allow you a little leeway to make less money. Yeah, I know he's a good guy. However, you cannot let a relationship define what you do with your life. The Five of Wands clarified by the Devil card and the Wheel of Fortune. Give me the Four of Wands. Clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Give me the Queen of Wands. Clarified by the Page of Cups. Potential for new love. And the Four of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Right. So that would be my advice to you, and what the cards are saying as well, to start. Yep. Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Right. Yep. But love can fade, and that's part of your healing process. And the move may actually have helped you with that. So you may want to consider that, because what is meant for you will be for you, and you shall have. That is the motto or the lesson for the year here at MissNJoy's Tarot. You have to put you first and live your life in the best way that you see fit, and that will benefit you. So the cost of living would be considerably less if you were to move to the Dominican Republic. I know it costs a lot less to live there. I'm considering Belize, honestly, really. And so, that will be something that you need to consider. But as far as starting what you want to do separately, your candle business and your, rituals and everything like that, that's also very popular in the Dominican Republic. Because that's where my people are from, and that's where my grandmother, and well, both of my grandmothers are both sides were root workers, but, my grandmother on my dad's side was a full practitioner of Santeria. And so it's very popular and an honored profession in the Dominican Republic. You know that. But it is here as well. You could operate there and online. And your cost of living would be a lot lower. So the financial worry wouldn't be so prevalent. And that would be my advice. Don't give up your current job, even though you don't care for it. But start online, get some business cards and put yourself out there and see where that goes. And it may lead you down a rabbit hole that you're happy with. There you go. Do online and see where it goes. And then it may get you to the point where you can leave your current job. So that's the recommendation. And also, don't hold your life back because of a man. You have to make the decisions for you and your life based on what you need and what you want. You shouldn't go based on somebody else and what they want from you. That's not what you do. That leads to resentment. That leads to very heavy resentment. And a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. But the cards are saying yes. If you start it, it will be successful. You just been waiting for too long. If you start it, it will be successful. So the answer to your question is yes. There's a better, it will happen. But you got to start it. You have to make the decision to start it. So it's a yes, but you got to take action. And let us know, and we will support you in any way that we can. We're very good with that. We're very supportive of each other here. I need to dust the top of my card holder. Really? Okay. You're welcome. All right. Chris. Chris, are you here? Are you here, Chris? What you doing, Luna Kid? What you doing? Luna. Luna. He said, okay, I'm gonna walk through. You walking through, Luna? You walking through? Go ahead, kitty kid. Go. You don't like the way my lotion smells? My hand cream? All right, Chris, post your first question. I got Chris and I got Tarot Newbie. And it's 12:17, so I'll probably shut it down after that. All right, what's going on with the Virgos, Chris said. He's ashamed. Spirit said he's ashamed. Let's see what's up. Spirit said he's having not just self-esteem issues, he's having self issues overall. I'm weak. All right, let's see what's up with the Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. Not too many. We're not clumping. We are not clumping. What's this? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. It fell out, but I wasn't ready for it. All right, let's try again. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. Three of Wands. He feels like he doesn't have time to fuck with anybody right now. He feels like and that makes sense. Like I said, with the dude that was trying to talk to me, who was living in his damn car. Sir, you got bigger fish to fry. And should you even be out here in these streets trying to date somebody? Three of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. And then there's an ex that he's still not over. He's not with the person anymore. 8 of Cups. And then the Star card. Whoops. And then the 2 of Swords. Oh, the person walked away from him. All right, and he's just not over it. So, Queen of Swords is the overall energy. So, Chris, basically, I don't even have to clarify. I like it like that. Yes. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Wands. The 3 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, the Star card, and the 2 of Swords. I know. I know, Tarot Newbie. Chris, maybe the wife knows he likes boys. I'm just saying, it happens. Luna, get down. Why, kitty? Why? She be just talking with her tail. The 8 of Cups, the Star card, the 2 of Swords. So, Chris, yes, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. He feels like I shouldn't even be fucking with anybody right now. I got a lot of shit to do. He's not over a relationship from his past. The person walked away from him. He's got a lot going on. That's a bestie who's married, though, China. And I can't, it could have been, Tarot Newbie, it could have been more than a damn, had you just, let me hush. I cannot. See, there's a card turned over. Why is this occurring? Or is it just... Am I seeing through the cards again? That's what it looks like. Yep. Okay. I don't know what card was trying to get my attention. Alright. Give me the 3 of Wands. 4 of Wands. And then the 9 of Swords. Right. Give me the 7 of Wands. Clarified by the Knight of Cups. Right. And then the Sun card. Give me the 6 of Cups. Clarified by the 8 of Swords. Right. So there's an ex living rent-free in his head. The 6 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Devil card. Give me the 8 of Cups. Give me the 8 of Cups. Clarified by the World card. And then the 8 of Wands. He's not getting over it. Luna, get off the screen. Get down. Don't talk back. Just do what I said. The Star card clarified by the Empress card. And then the Ace of Pentacles. No! Get down! Get down! Get down! Keep it up. I'm going to hit you, so I'm going to hit you with something. Stop it. You're going to have an attitude for the rest of the night. I don't feel like dealing with you tonight, Luna Kid. I don't feel good. The 2 of Swords clarified by the King of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yep, and then the Three of Pentacles. So not only does he feel like you're out of his league, he's stuck on an ex that he's not over. He's going through a whole bunch of shit, and he feels like he's just not in the right energy to be dealing with anybody right now. Give me the Two of Cups. What the fuck is that about? Right, clarified by the Seven of Swords. And then the Two of Pentacles. Right, so, and then the Tower card. He's just not in a place to... I mean, that's good, though. It's good for people to realize that they're not fit for consumption at the current time. He got too much to go. He's dealing with too much. He said he can't add you to his plate right now. It's full. That's all. It's not even personal. Like, nothing against you. He would love to, but his energy just can't allow for it right now. He got too much going on. It's just a regular... Which one? Which one, Tarot Newbie? This one? Or this one? This one, of course, is a regular Rider-Waite. It's just a small one. I ordered a small one to clarify until I get the ones that Tarot Newbie... Tarot's Apprentice are sending. Which should be here any day now, because he sent them FedEx. I am so old. He's awesome. So, but these are going to become, because they're smaller than even my small deck. So these are, when the new ones come, the ones that Tarot's Apprentice is sending me, this is going to become Aubrey's little tiny deck. Is that so little? This one is, this is the Gay Pride deck. This is the Pride deck. He says, love is love, no matter which way you turn it. Yep, and it's very eclectic. It's from a number, and each card will tell you the different illustrators, and they're all gay or lesbian artists. And each one is like, this one is illustrated by Leonard Jim Narciso. Illustrated by Jolie, by Hannah Fofana, illustrated by Jeremy Hush, and they're very eclectic. They all have a very different vibe and a different message. And lots of rainbows. Y'all, I picked out Aubrey's Halloween costume. She's going to be a mermaid. There's lights. It lights up. The tail lights up. She's going to love it. I got to get it. I'm going to get it in the next couple of weeks. It's like $30, like $35. I get her Halloween costume every year. I don't be playing about my princess. They look different tonight. Oh, well, that's a good thing. That means Spirit is doing their jobs. Chris, your second question. He is amazing, Tarot Newbie. He is amazing. Everything amazing. I'm telling you. All right, Chris's second question. I might have to take a potty break in a minute. Tarot Newbies were not in the energy to rehabilitate people. No, like I said, everybody's responsible for their own damn healing. What in the world? Oh God, no, Chris, no. No backwards, no backseats. Forward. Keep moving forward. We're going to move forward. Although I'm having that same debate with myself. Not masculine. Leo's still in my energy, but our schedules just don't. He's off on weekends. I can't take off weekends. So I can't help him. I don't know. That's a sign right there. I need to go meet. There's a new person. I want to go meet my Aries. He's not new. He's not new, but we just have not ever met in person. And I think we're both Aries, so I know how we roll. And we can't adequately get attached to each other until we meet. It just ran its course, Tarot Newbie, with Scorpio. He said it just kind of ran its course. It's just kind of time. It just wasn't, you know, you get to that energy where it's just not the same. All right, so what's coming in new for August for Chris? Oh, shit. Not a good start. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands. God darn. Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Chris, they said be for the streets. They said come out to play. Ooh, the Page of Wands, the Empress, the Seven of Cups. Yup. The Sun card. Yes. See? I love this Sun card. It's so rainbowy. When they say sunshine and rainbows, they meant that shit. And then the Four of Wands. Okay, Chris, they said nothing. Not anything major. And then the Two of Wands. Right. Is your overall energy. You got the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. The Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Empress card. The 7 of Cups, the Sun card, and the 4 of Wands. And that's okay. They said just go play in the street, Chris. That's what they said. Page of Wands is in the dead center, and he is here in a loincloth, bitch, just clutching his wand. You see him? He's just in a loincloth, honey, just caressing that wand. So you go on out there and you just play. That's all, because nothing else is really gonna make nothing major. I don't see anything major coming in here for you. The 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. The Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Empress card. Go explore new things. The 7 of Cups, the Sun card, and the 4 of Wands. And what something will fall. Something will fall in your lap. And all that implies. Okay. Oh. I like it. Give me the 5 of Wands. That's what I'm curious about. Yup. And the Chariot card. And then the Lover's card. Right. So you don't want anything deep right now. You don't even want to get... They're not even sending you anything deep. Yes, Chris, you can donate again. They're not even sending you anything deep right now. The 9 of Swords clarified by the 8 of Wands. Right. Don't worry about it. Don't... Just go play. the King of Swords, and the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands all flipped over. So yes, just go play. The Ten of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. Yep. And the the Five of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Wands. Yep, just go play, Chris. There's no... Give me the Page of Wands. There's nothing specific. Page of Wands clarified by the Tower card, the Magician card, and the Sun card. The world is your oyster, honey. And then the Four of Wands is here again on the bottom of the deck. Give me the Four of Wands down here in the corner. Clarified by the Justice card. And the Three of Wands. Yep. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you still have growing to do. You still have playing to do. Go play. Just go play. And what is meant for you shall be for you, and you shall have. Post your next Chris. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It wasn't coming out. All right. What's your next question? Okay. Back in the chat. Back in the chat. Come on. Okay. So what KFC burger we dinner, but dinner was disappointing. Oh, well, go get KFC. Oh Lord. All right, let me use different deck for that. Have any of you ever been, because we're in the South, I don't know what they do in Chicago or on the West Coast, but have any of you ever been to a Chinese buffet and they had like a crab meat and cheese kind of casserole dish? Yeah, we're in retrograde, Tarot Newbie. We certainly are. All right, Spirit, what would happen if Chris decided to work on things with Scorpio? Well, I told you if you communicate, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get sucked right back in. What's popped out? Queen of Pentacles popped out. And you know it's going to be a good while until he's out of your energy. The Nine of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Excuse me. The Ace of Swords. The Nine of Wands. The Magician card. The Moon card. The Devil card. The High Priestess. Right. And the Eight of Cups. It wouldn't last, Chris. Because you don't want to be in a relationship with Scorpio. And the Hangman is the overall energy. It wouldn't last because you don't, if you're honest with yourself, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords. The Nine of Wands, the Magician card, the Moon card, the Devil card, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Cups. You would go right back to wishing that you were single again. They have it here. The Chinese buffets here. Tarot Newbie have a crab meat and cheese dish on the menu. Well, on the buffet, on the table. And it is awesome. And I learned how to make it at home. It is really simple. And it is so good. It took me, the first time I tried it, it was the flavor was a little strong. I had to go back, and actually I went back to the recipe that I pulled up online, and I read the reviews, and they said because it's got Worcestershire sauce and a little lemon juice in it. I didn't do the lemon juice at all. I did see that advice, but another person said to cut the Worcestershire sauce down to 1 tablespoon, so I did that, and it came out absolutely perfect. It is so good. It's like a Tarot Newbie. Basically, you take the imitation crab meat. You could use real, but the imitation kind of holds the cheese better, and it's less soggy. You use imitation crab meat. You use cheddar and mozzarella cheese, or if you prefer, you can use cheddar and Monterey Jack. You put half a cup of sour cream, a half a block of cream cheese. What else? A half a cup of mayonnaise, chopped green onions, a hint of garlic, I put pepper. I didn't put any actual salt. I just put pepper, garlic, and I added some extra onion powder. And then you mix it up and then a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. You can put, the recipe called for a tablespoon of lemon juice, but I didn't actually set a tablespoon and a half of both, but that made it too strong. So I put a tablespoon, I cut it back to a tablespoon the second time I made it, of Worcestershire sauce, and a tablespoon of lemon juice if you choose. I never tried it with the lemon juice. It just didn't feel or sound right. And then that's it. You mix it together. I put it in the oven. You top it with some cheese as well. And it was very similar to how we make macaroni and baked mac and cheese. And that's it. It was very simple. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm going to send y'all the recipe. I'm going to send you, Marie and Tarot Newbie, I'm going to send y'all both the recipe. Tarot Newbie, I'm going to email it to you. Marie, I'm going to inbox it to you. It is so good. I'm telling you, it is good. And I also, as I put it in my pan, I kind of layered it a little bit. I put like one thin layer of it, and I sprinkled a little cheese. I put another thin layer of it, and I sprinkled a little cheese. And then I put one last layer, and I topped it. Yeah, so it bakes firm, and of course, you let it cool like you would a lasagna. Of course, when it's hot, if you cut it while it's hot, it's going to be a little runny. But you let it cool a bit and settle and set. Oh my God, it is so good. It is so good. I will send you the recipe. It is awesome. Like I said, especially the Worcestershire, cut back on the Worcestershire sauce. Cut back on the Worcestershire sauce. It's very strong and it fuck it up. It was the first time. I mean, it was okay. It was edible, but it didn't taste like I like it at the restaurant. But when I cut back, so I just used a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Okay. And that's what gives it the perfect flavor, that different flavor. It's really good. All right, so Chris, that's it. Shit. But I do want to clarify. What did I want to clarify? The Magician card. That's what I wanted to clarify. The Two of Pentacles. and the Fool card, and the Strength card. Okay. Give me the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. Oh. Oh. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You'd be hiding your feelings. The Moon card, yep, clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. And then the Devil card, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Right, you'll kind of hinder your growth. And the Queen of Swords, yep. So, Chris, you would basically give me the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords. You'd be fucking yourself over, sir. The Nine of Cups, clarified by the Hermit card. You don't want to. And then the Seven of Swords. Right. Don't do it. You would be lying to yourself and having to lie to Scorpio. You would be right back in the energy of hiding how you really feel and really deeply wanting to be single. It would not work, and you'd end up Eight of Cups. You'd end up walking away again. And you would impede your growth. What's your neck? I can't talk today, y'all. I'm tired. What's your second question, Chris? I'm going to find the recipe and copy the link. Your fourth question. What's your fourth question, Chris? Oh, the recipe also calls for celery. I omit the celery because I don't like crunchy vegetables in my... So I completely omit the celery as well. But that's up to you. But I put lots of green onions because they make it really good. Oh, no. Go away. Lord. Okay. Okay. I couldn't really get the link. All right, hang on, y'all. I'm coming. All right. Tara Newbie, I sent you 2 screenshots of the recipe. And Marie, I sent them to our chat with me, you, and China because she cooks too and she might want to try it. Okay. Got it. All right. You're welcome. I trust you. The kids will love it. It's so good. All right. What future action can Chris expect from Scorpio? Now, I know that's a card that's flipped over. I seen it. Really? Seriously? Okay. All right, Spirit. I see what we're doing. See what you're doing. Ah, there you are. 8 of Swords. And 2 of Wands. Haha. Okay. Well, we know that. Because whenever I go, I don't use the, I didn't use celery. Whenever I go to the Chinese restaurant, I always pick, if some of them don't put it and some of them do. But when the ones that I found that do, I always pick it out. But I put lots. The green onions really give it an awesome flavor. So I put like the whole stalk of green onions. And like I said, I add pepper and onion powder. Devil card. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Ooh, man. Page of Swords. So he's going to continue to reach out. 10 of Cups and express his love and offer stability. Spirit said begging. Begging. Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. Justine. The begging, honey. And the Moon card. He's not even trying to move on. The Ace of Wands. He's not. He's not trying to move on. He's just trying to get you back. He's gonna get a little stalkerish, Chris. The Devil card, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups. He's gonna get a little stalkerish. Yeah. Give me the 9 of Wands. Yep, clarified by the Queen of Cups. He's not even trying to move on. And then the High Priestess. Give me the Chariot card. Clarified by the Fool card. Yup. And the King of Pentacles. He say, you gonna love me, damn it. And you, you're gonna love me. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I've ever known. There's no way I can ever go. No way. No way. I'm living without you. I'm staying. The other creepy stalker song. every breath you take, every move you make. I'll be watching you. Oh God. The Queen of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Lord. And if you know what else? Another song just popped into my head, Chris. Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer. I know that, baby, there is nothing that I can do to make you stay. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. Pretend that you love me. Just say that you need me. So I cried and I begged for you to. Yes. Yep, the cardigans. I don't care about anything but you. You know that you love me. Go on and fool me. You know you need me. Give me the moon card. Scorpio saying nope, no, no. The moon card, the hangman, and the page of wands. So he's going to be telling you that it'll be different this time. Vladimir retail fitting rooms everywhere. It did. Yep. The moon card, the hangman, and page of wands. It'll be different. I'll be different. Give me another chance. I promise. The moon card, the hangman, the page of wands, and the four of wands. Yep. Give me the 10 of cups. The 10 of cups is in the dead center. They say, And then the 7 of wands. And then the devil card. And then the death rebirth card, Scorpio. And then the 9 of wands. So, and then the 6 of cups. He's saying he's going to try to get over it, but he's not. Give me the page of swords. Right. Clarified by the 6 of swords, and then the Knight of wands. Right. So he's still, and then the 4 of swords. So, and then the Ace of cups. He's not giving up though, Chris. He's not gonna. He misses you. The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the 5 of Cups. So he regrets he regrets putting any pressure on you to get married or be, be solid because you're young. So he's going to be promising that he'll be different if you move forward. But he's not going to give up. He's going to keep calling. He's going to keep texting. He's going to keep trying. I'm not telling you that. Spirit told me something. I ain't telling you. It was a prediction. I'm a hope that does not occur. Ha. Oh, can't you see? She said you'll give it one more try, but then that'll be like the last time you try it. She said you would try one more time for a couple months. Not immediately, maybe like a month from now. And it'll last a couple of months. And then when you walk away that last time, that'll be the last time. That's what she said. Tarot newbie, post your question. I got tarot newbie for 2, and then I'm done, y'all. I will be on tomorrow, though. I will be on tomorrow. Ciao. Y'all make me really glad to be single sometimes. Luna, you can't figure out what it is and why. Get off my, get off. Get. Ooh, peaky butt. You welcome, Chris. I love you. I don't want you to have to go one more time, but she said you will. But then that'll be the last time. So, I guess we got to learn how we learn and do what we do. You know what? I don't understand why they keep making certain movies. Like, why do they keep making Jurassic Park movies? Somebody explain. Is it for the children? Do the children like it? I don't. I mean, like, how many are? I remember the very first one. I remember going to see it, and I was high. The only 2 drugs I've ever done in my life are weed and acid several times. Because hell, psychedelic experiences are just awesome. Well, unless you count the time I went on my spiritual journey with my shaman, but I don't count that. That was, well, I was still, I'll take it, whatever. Ayahuasca, it is what it is. So, and she's trained to use it. You know, she's a real Native American, and they're really not technically called shaman, but, you know, that's the word I use. But anyway, that's a smiley face. I just noticed that in the tapestry over my head. One of the flowers has a smiley face. Anyway, moving forward. I went to see it with my boyfriend from high school, Brian, and we were tripping on acid, and we went to see Jurassic Park. Why did we think that was a good idea? I do not know, but it's what went down. So that was 1991. That was 1991 or 1992, somewhere around there. So that was when because I remember my oldest son was little. He was just 1, like maybe. Yeah, because I had my apartment, so he was like 1 or 2. I think he was like 1 or 2. But yeah, so it was 91 or not? No, it was like 92 or 93. So I haven't. I watched like I watched the first one and like the second one. But I don't understand why that's a movie that has to continue to have sequels. Why are there sequels? I don't understand. Those and the whole Fast and Furious franchise. Like, what, bitch? Why? I can't. All right, so let's see what your question is. How does it really feel about you? I'm ready for the truth. Okay. I'm moving on, but every once and again, got you. I get carried away. It doesn't take long for me to pull back from it. Good. Snap back is quick. Um, I'm a little nervous about practical magic too, Tarot newbie. They need to do it justice. They really do need to do it justice. So let's see. No, that's not the deck I want. I want. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this is the deck I want. Okay. All right, let's see. How does O really feel about Tarot newbie, Spirit? How does O really feel about Tarot newbie? Spirit said very conflicted because he knows you're a better woman than his wife. She said, but there's something about that bitch he can't leave alone. Wow. Right. My spirit said, she said, who is this? Okay. Nothing. I don't know. That's cool. So from my dad's side, apparently. That would make sense because the name was Helena. Okay, anyway. Elena. Okay. All right. That's cool. So she said you would think she had some type of work on him, but she doesn't. Yeah, they say crazy vagina is the best vagina. Whatever. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups, see? And the Judgment card. Oh. And the Six of Wands. See? The Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Six of Wands. She was on point with what she said. The Star card. Uh-oh. And the Seven of Cups. Oh, and the Ten of Cups. So he feels like he's really going to end up with you one day. Oh, I don't want you to know that. I don't want you to know that because I don't want you to wait. I want you to continue to press forward. Continue to move forward. And then the Chariot card. Is that what it's saying? Oh my gosh. And the Sun card. Yep. Continue working toward your happiness. And the Tower card. And then you got a 10th card, the Ace of Swords. So basically, yes. And then the Six of Swords. It's not going to be an easy journey, but it's going to be a journey that will be had nonetheless. I told you this, though. I predicted this already. So it shouldn't be news to you. It's not saying anything different. This is saying... Okay, so the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, the Six of Wands, the Star card, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Chariot card, the Sun card, the Tower card, and the Ace of Swords. So whatever this Tower moment is, we're going to let it happen. Okay? You continue focusing on you and your happiness, the Chariot card, the Sun card, and eventually there'll be a Tower moment that hits his ass so hard he has no choice but to come out of that marriage and acknowledge the truth. But like I said, up here at the top, her channeled message to me was, that's my Titi Helena, my tia Helena, my Titi Helena. I don't know her, but apparently she knows me, and that's all right. The Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Six of Wands. See? He knows, like I said, that you're a better woman than his wife. And he himself can't understand, like, why the hell he can't leave this bitch alone. And like she said you would think she had some roots on him, but she does not. She thinks she has some work on him, but she does not. But he feels as though, like in his soul, he feels like at the end of this, he will end up with you, the Star card, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So he really does love you and have love for you, ma'am. And he knows that you're the better option. But for some reason, he's just stuck in this shit. So the advice to you is continue, Chariot card, Sun card, to work on yourself and your happiness. Keep moving forward. Keep, and work on you and your happiness because you want to be in a good place. He comes crawling back with his tail between his legs. The Tower card, yep, clarified by the Five of Swords. And the Page of Swords, he'll tell you, he'll come to you immediately. And the Eight of Wands. Give me the Ace of Swords. Tell me about this truth. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. What? And the High Priestess, he's just not speaking on it. He hides it. Oh, that was a ginormous clump. We're not doing that. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Let's clarify it. Oh, I told you. Clarified by the Devil card and the Ace of Swords. I mean, in the Eight of Swords, right. So he's just stuck for now. And then the Three of Swords, yep. So he's, give me the Chariot card. Clarified by the Emperor card. And the Queen of Wands and the Temperance card. Okay, so yes, so he'll be back. You just keep working on you and being the best you that you can be and focus on your happiness, and there will be a Tower moment that sends his ass reeling, and he will end up coming back with his tail between his legs, as he should. So, hang on. I told you that would happen eventually. I know it didn't seem like it, and a lot of predictions, it doesn't. Like, I keep getting a prediction from China, and I'm like, I don't know why or how or what the, but we shall see. I can't see it, but maybe it'll happen. She's been right so far. Okay. 10-10. All right. What's your next question? Wow, that was good though. I'm happy that it said that. So he's over there like, I know she's a better woman. Why can't I just leave? What? Oh, the hardest, the strongest addictions are drugs and people. Drugs and people. Okay, ask the question. We shall see. I have a feeling what you're going to ask, but go for it. She's just over there grooving herself. Thank you for being a good girl for a little while. Put my remote back. It's just the remote, Luna Kid. It's just the remote. What am I on? Okay, I'm on 50%. Okay, that's a good question, but I don't think I need to use this deck for it. That's a medical question, but I'm going to answer it for you. Because it's simple. It's a should I. It's not, you know. Tarot newbie, have you checked your blood sugar levels? Because if you know, if it's low, that'll make you hungry all the time too. Hello, Desi. Welcome to the chat. What are you craving? Sweet or salty? You're in the medical field. You know what these things mean. Salty could mean that you have low iron levels. You need to check your levels, your hematocrit levels, your blood sugar levels, your blood pressure level. See what your blood pressure's doing. your kidney functions. All right, we got the Knight of Coins, the Nine of Swords. No, ma'am. Okay, the Two of Cups, but you know the Two of Cups is also a medical card. The Three of Swords, right. No, like I said, no. The Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Star card. You crave crunchy. Yep. Crunchy is usually on the salty end. And sour candy. Sour gummies. Two of Wands, the Page of Staffs. No, ma'am. No. You don't need it. What's on the bottom of the deck? Right. Look, the Tower card is your overall energy, ma'am. That's a no. So this is a no. No, you don't need Ozempic. No, ma'am. Don't. Just do portion control. Tarot newbie, just do portion control. Three of Swords, Chariot card, Eight of Swords. Right, it's in your head. No, ma'am. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups. Why is the Tower card here? Are you trying alkaline water, Tarot newbie? Or put a pinch of baking soda? Right. Or I'd use Alka-Seltzer. If you drop it, like drinking Alka-Seltzer, just regular old school Alka-Seltzer tablet a day, try that. King of Pentacles, right, and the Hierophant card. Right. You just need to find a regimen and stick to it via willpower. And then the Ace of Swords. So no, ma'am. No Ozempic for you. Not with, especially not with the Tower card as the overall energy, and the Three of Swords. Swords. You buy pH water? Okay. All right. Very good. That's right. I have some Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus here somewhere. I certainly do. I forgot I have them. Where did I put them? You got to be in the bathroom, right? Right. I'm organized. I'm OCD. They can't be far. But yeah, to create alkaline water, Alka-Seltzer, because a lot of people don't realize that's what it is. Alka-Seltzer. But yes, no Ozempic for you, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Not with the Tower card and the Three of Swords there popping out. No, ma'am. All right, y'all. I'm about to break out of here. I love y'all. Let me give my thank yous. And I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to try to do an all signs read for love for August. And then we'll do questions. So I'll be popping on about 8:30-ish or so. So thank you, China, Marie, MB Cruisin', Chris, and Tarot Newbie. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are my peeps. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Love you, Tarot Newbie.